Okay, it's day 62, May 7, and I'm here on Virginia Route 42 out in the boonies, not far, I think, from a town called Sarah's. And it's, did I say day 10 in the morning? But I got 18 miles to do today, so we're starting early, and I have 4,800 feet of vertical to deal with. So it's going to be probably the most challenging day so far. Pack's kind of heavy because we got lots of food, like 3 liters of water, and 2 sandwiches, and all my rain gear. Thunderstorms are predicted for later this afternoon. Right now it's foggy, probably get some rain, but I got a scoop. Everybody want to say their trail names?
I don't have one. Yeah, we don't have any.
You don't have one?
Sorry,
you haven't done anything embarrassing yet?
apparently not.
Here we are at the Knott Mall shelter, whatever Knott Mall is. Lots of mice last night.
I didn't have any mice.
Nothing, yeah. Clean and clear.
Maybe the rain drowned out the noises, but I didn't.
These old railroad grades, or possibly a road grade, logging around, I don't know. These are something that you can really make good time on. I've been on one for maybe a mile, slightly downhill, good footbed, until I get to right here. Oh, splash, splash. At any rate, they're a joy to hike. I can get easily 3 miles an hour on a nice downhill turnpike like that. Hopefully it continues right over here. Here we go for a ride. Happy to see a bridge. I think somewhere along today's hike there is a ford. Wish I'd have brought my TVs for the ford. I think I'll take off my socks. I have some Gore-Tex socks on today, and I'll take all my socks off, put them in my pack, get my shoes wet, but then my feet will be pretty warm inside the Gore-Tex socks. Oh, lovely. Time to change gears to the uphill. Well, here's where the bridge is washed out. Doesn't look too pleasant to cross right there. I saw a little side trail going back this way. Yeah, this looks easy enough. There's a rope going across. I think I'll take my socks off. Not a big deal. But if the water is up high enough to take that bridge down, it would be a big deal. So what's your trail name?
Bones.
Bones?
Yeah, I'm Bones.
Cool. I'm a tick magnet.
I've had to pull a few already.
Boy, I know a couple guys who already got Lyme disease up about by Petersburg.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Have fun. See you, Bones. It'll be good. Come on, couldn't you swim or something?
I mean, honestly, somebody just needs to throw a couple rocks in here, and this is
Yeah, I know.
Burkes.
Yep. I'm like 8 miles from the end. So what does that mean? I've gone more than 9 miles. And I'm still going up the big mountain, although it's really slacked off. I thought I had a couple more miles of steep stuff, but right now I'm just going through this nice meadows. Once a bald, I guess, and it's growing back in. You can see the clouds are right in the trees here. That was quite the uphill though. Okay, I'm steadily going up this bald, and I was in the clouds, but I might be able to see those far mountains. That's where I came from. And this AT thing, see that black stuff on the top? That's a big swarm of bees. Why are they going there? I still have more to go up. Okay, this is some interesting geology here. I'm getting up to an area called Burkes Garden, which has a lot of interesting geologic structure. This here I'm now standing on is quartzite, and it's actually a bed of quartzite. So I'm walking up the bedding plane of the quartzite. So I think I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time since I've been here. If Burkes Garden is a breached anticlinal dome, or if it was a synclinal feature. I'll try and describe all that stuff later. But it looks like, based on this rock I'm seeing here, this is actual basement rock. This isn't float or loose rock. I'm walking up the bedding planes. So, in this case, I guess Burkes Garden would be a synclinal basin. Off to my left is Burkes Garden, and it's a big valley, but you know how most valleys are long, you know, they're elongated along like a river. Burkes Garden is like a round bowl. Hopefully we'll get some views down into it. I should be going around it today and tomorrow. This is Burkes Garden. Now, if you look kind of over there to the left, let me zoom in a little bit, you'll see a ring set of mountains. And those mountains actually go all the way around that valley, and they come back and they join back where I'm at here. So this is, in a sense, kind of like a caldera or a crater, but that's not at all how this formed. This formed, I'll have to go into it in just a second. Again, right there.
I like this piece, I think, is really cool. Oh, I can go for a course. Tick back, I like that drawing.
Isn't that cool?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to outdo you with that one.
Okay, Whisper, what can you say? When are you going back to the PCT?
Oh, I'm not ever going back to the PCT.
You're done with that, huh?
Yeah.
And because you love the Appalachian Trail.
I do. I love the trail. Love the trail very much. I'll keep coming until my knees give out, and then I'll have to retire and do something else. Move on to my bike.
Yep. Well, this is some shelter, that's for sure. And out here, we have that nice view. Wow.
Great.
Okay, there's that view. And there's Sweet Relish. Hey!
Famous Mom.
And there's the Chestnut Ridge lean-to. You can see the other area here. It's nothing too exciting. And there's the direction in which I'm going. 6 miles to the car. Seems like nothing now. Okay, so I'm looking into Burkes Garden here. And then you can see how steep, I don't know, maybe you can see how steep these slopes are down into it. You can see the far side of the round depression. It's a dome feature, not a synclinal feature like I was thinking it was earlier. The dome, as the Appalachians got uplifted and the rock was bent and folded basically, the folding at the apex of the fold makes the rock at the weakest point there. I have something to demonstrate that later. But for now, that's a bit of an explanation. So the weakest part is the top of the dome. So that's where the erosion took place, and it actually left the younger sedimentary rocks exposed in the bottom of the round valley down below. I wish it would be easier to explain what's going on here, but on the right side you can see the slope is somewhat gentle. That's the dip slope. The rock is dipping in that direction, and the surface is kind of conforming to that. But if I walk over here to the left, it'll be much steeper where the dome was breached. See the difference there. At any rate, I hope to find more examples that I can just explain later. Here's a in-place rock, I think, but it reflects the underlying bedrock. You can see that the right side's real steep, the left side goes shallow off the other way. To the left is down dip, and to the right is the steep part of Burkes Garden. not a big cliff here. Maybe 40 feet high, and you can see the beds are launching out into space, and it's a big overhang because all those beds are broken off going over towards Burkes Garden. Another rock outcrop facing the Burkes Garden is that way. This is pretty cool. I've always wanted to come here. Even though I lived a couple hours away, I never did. So there's the dip side. And over here is the big cliff side. I can't see the cliff real well here, but they're there.